Hey, it's Sandra and Picard. Welcome back to a brand new studio vlog and my cat's butt. This week will be an exciting week, or it was an exciting week because I've already lived through it, but I'm going to show you bits of it. Can you hear him purring? I did lots of painting, and that was great because, as you might have seen, last week I was in business classes and it was boring. I'll just start with a serious subject. I have this footage and I will not show it to you, and I have deleted the post since, so I hope there is no way of you finding out of who I'm talking about, because it's not about this girl, it's about this high school mentality that Instagram has.
Evil takes a human form in Regina George. Your typical selfish, backstabbing, slut-faced hoe bag, but it's more than that.
She's the queen bee.
I'm 35 and I don't care. I have my family, I have my cats. A huge part of my mental stability. I don't care that much. I do care a bit because it doesn't feel good. But I can't imagine what it feels to be a teenager or younger or in a bad mental place and have those stupid things happen to you. You don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just going on and on. There was this girl, and this is just an example. This happened a lot of times. Like before, like the people who wanted to grow on Instagram, not everybody of course, but some people would have this stupid tactic of following you, and then as soon as you click follow back, they would unfollow you. Okay, I'm going to cut myself here. What happened? A girl that was my Instagram friend, or I thought so, gained more followers recently and basically unfollowed me. And the only reason I found this out because I made her do this in her style, and she didn't react to it, which I thought was weird, so I checked, and yeah, I have seen that she had unfollowed me. And again, it's not about her, I'm over that, but it's something that happens a lot, and I don't see people talking about it, and I think it should be addressed. Instagram has become this popularity contest, and I see bigger accounts unfollowing smaller accounts that were their friends before and just, you know, hanging out with the only bigger accounts. And I see people deleting their old posts, but I'm not talking like a few posts, but like more than 50% of their posts, just so it looks like they've gotten to, I don't know, 50k with 15 posts. That's probably unrealistic. It could have happened, but it probably didn't. Everybody's shading and hating on like girls, influencers that Photoshop their skin, their waist, their boobs, their butts. And here we have like people faking their success story, and everybody's okay with that. I'm not okay with that because it makes unrealistic goals. People will compare those numbers with themselves and feel rejected, and that sucks.
I wish that I could bake a cake made out of rainbows and smiles, and we'd all eat it, be happy.
She doesn't even go here.
Do you even go to this school?
No.
Yeah, that's it. Welcome to my TED Talk about peer pressure and popularity contest as a grown-up. Today is Tuesday and it's Women's Day, so happy Women's Day. Today I have planned something special. It will probably not just be today, it will take longer, but so I don't know if you have been following me on Instagram, then you might know that I have used the same color combination for over a year now. And while I think it was a crucial part of developing my style, I have been using mostly blues, oranges, peachy oranges, and pinks. That's it. Like this. And this is my current sketchbook, and I'm going to show you some stuff like this color palettes. I don't know, not really into it anymore. I have been fed up. I have started experimenting more with greens, like the green frog, or some natural colors like the bambis. And yeah, this one I made really recently, and I really like these color choices, like the greens and a bit of yellow. I think this is what I'm going for. But I would like to basically do some swaps in my sketchbook and see what works, what doesn't work. I get a lot of questions how I choose my colors, a lot. This is kind of embarrassing, but this is my process. This is my palette, and this is my palette, and this is kind of a new palette. And I don't wash my palettes very often, and I just use whatever colors I have on them. So pink, blue, blue, pink, orangey. This is kind of purplish. So I'm going to clean one palette, probably this one here, and I'm going to start mixing some colors and doing swaps, and maybe do a little sketch illustration thing with them to see how it all works. So I'm going to take you with me. Hi, I'm editing this thing right now, but today is Thursday. It's the last day that I will be filming this week. I have some exciting news that I wanted to share, but I haven't yet. And the news are not exactly news, it's more of a plan. If you live inside of the European Union, you might know about this. Basically, the European Union is giving money for people to open their own businesses. And I'm very much thinking of applying and buying some new equipment, and I'm super psyched about it. I might even buy an iPad, and I thought that was so out of my price range, but with this money injection I just might. So today I'll just do some business plans, and it's just boring stuff to film. It's just me typing on my computer, so I won't be filming that, but fingers crossed, and I might get them. I'll probably apply in a couple of weeks. Just as soon as I have everything ready. I have to go to some education, so that will take some time, but yeah, wish me luck. Hey, I'm going to feed the crows. For now they're just eating and completely ignoring me, but I have my little bell here, and I have some snack that Livia didn't eat, so I think that will be nice for them because it's basically peanut based. So let's call them. Thank you for watching. Have an amazing weekend. Stay safe, stay nice, and see you in the next one. Bye!